Hi Sagittarius, welcome to October 2020 monthly messages from Spirit reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. So Sagittarius, the intention and purpose of this reading is to channel messages from Spirit for you in regards to what you need to know about October, what to celebrate, and perhaps what to look out for. If you have any beings of the light that you'd like to call forth at this time, whether they're your spirit guides, ancestors, angels, I welcome you to do so at this time. Also, Sagittarius, I want to quickly mention I am doing a 200K giveaway because, my goodness, I've hit 200,000 subscribers and I can still hardly believe it. It's all because of you guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support of myself and the channel, and I want to give back. So I am giving out tarot decks, candles, crystal sets, sage sticks to some lucky winners. If you're interested in entering the 200K giveaway, just open up the description box and you'll find the rules of entry there. This reading is for anyone with the Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, or any other strong placement you feel guided to watch for the sign of Sagittarius. Alright Sagittarius, let's get started. Okay, Sagittarius, so interesting images I saw when tuning into Spirit, getting into your energy, the energies around you. So the first thing I saw was two swans in a lake, and it was nighttime and it was under a full moon, and the two swans like swam towards each other, and then they put their like heads together and their neck kind of formed a heart. So different messages for different groups of you as far as that goes. I feel as if a lot of you have met a soulmate. And what I mean by soulmate is that this could be a romantic partner, it could be a friend, a co-worker, but there's someone that has a lot of love for you, Sagittarius, and for some of you this person has passed on. I heard car accident as well, so I don't know if you recently or have experienced a serious car accident or someone that you loved was lost from a car accident. If that's the case, they want you to know that their love is still with you, that they communicate with you telepathically from the other side, and they love you very much and don't want to see you in pain because of that or because of them being lost. They're in a place now where they're okay and they're happy and they want to see you happy, and they are guiding you at this time. But others of you where that message isn't so much for you, yeah, I do feel a lot of romance too. There's a romantic partner that you guys have bonded at a very spiritual level, and I think it's just going to grow much more as October goes on, and I feel that something very, very big is going to happen under the Taurus full moon on October 31st, Halloween. I don't know if you're planning something with this person or whatever it is, but maybe some of you may have a Taurus moon, Sagittarius. But there's a lot of love for you, really. Yeah, that was the main thing I got. So let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. That could just be a small message for some of you, but we'll see what the cards have to say. Any messages for Sagittarius for October Spirit? Any messages for Sagittarius in October? Ooh, Two cards want to come out for you. So we have Lady de los Muertos. Cancer had this, so some of you could have Cancer in your charts, perhaps. And Midnight, the most magical hour of all. Wow. Okay, so Sagittarius, what I'm getting from this is that, oh, and Dawn at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Okay, the light after the darkness. Sagittarius, there is something that you've been struggling with in the recent months. I hear in the last 4 months, so what month would that be? Like something may have happened in June, or around that time perhaps, that you've been really struggling with. But in October, you're regaining this vitality back. You're regaining you back. And I really do feel, Sagittarius, that this is the dawn of your rise. You are such a strong person. You, I feel, you've been kind of keeping to yourself a bit, but in October, that's all over with. I feel that you guys have completed a major cycle in your life. There was something that you really learned about yourself. And after learning that about yourself, you're forever changed. I feel a lot of that is accepting who you are, being happy with who you are, with acceptance and equality here. Some of you could be Hispanic. Some of you may celebrate Dia de los Muertos. But with this card as well, I feel as your ancestors are coming through. So your passed down loved one is very, very near to you. I'm feeling a grandfather energy. Oh, hold on. Okay. I'm seeing like a teapot. So this person could have drank tea very frequently, or maybe you drink tea. You drink your thing together used to be drinking tea, if that's not it. I'm also picking up from some of you, this person like to smoke like hand-rolled cigarettes or their hand-rolled cigars. Regardless, those don't have to be for you, but I feel a grandfather energy that always made you feel comfortable for who you are. Always loved you for who you are. You were like their favorite of the family. I hate saying that, but really you were. And with the most magical hour of all, Sagittarius, you're in a peak time to, I feel, gain control back. Gain control back of your life. Take charge of your life. I don't know, I'm feeling for some of you, you've been struggling financially perhaps, or maybe with what I was seeing in the vision at the beginning of the reading, there's been something in love that has been very stagnant, or you've been waiting for this person to confirm their feelings for you, or to really take things to the next level with you, Sagittarius. And I feel that in October, this is the time. This is the time when there's a new dawn in your life, a new beginning. And you've been waiting for this. And Sagittarius, if this is a romantic connection I'm picking up on, with this Lady de los Muertos card, I feel like Queen of Wands energy here. And regardless if you're a male or a female, there's just something so attractive about you, so alluring, so charming, and you guys don't even have to try. It's just your presence of who you are, your confidence. Whether you really feel confident deep down, that's the energy you exude. And Sagittarius, I feel that you have this confidence because nothing has been able to fully keep you down or knock you down. You've always gotten back up. And every time you get back up, you grow stronger with a new lesson. And this person sees you for your strength and has a lot of respect for you, whether you know this or not, whether they told you or not. And I'm hearing you're a breath of fresh air. Maybe, Sagittarius, you appeared in this person's life where they were really going through some hard things. And then here you were, this light that appeared at the exact time that they needed you. I feel that someone has like naturally curly hair but straightens it all the time. But someone just really loves your curls. I don't know. They don't mind that your hair is straightened, or Sagittarius, this could be the person you're connecting to, but your natural curls is what's so beautiful. But something's coming in, Sagittarius, after a long time of being in the darkness or a long time of waiting. It's finally here. And a lot of you are just taking control back of your life and regaining control, knowing who you are and that you're the only person that can really steer the direction of where your life is going. I'm kind of seeing the Chariot in my mind's eye. So I don't know if some of you are born on December 7th, December 17th, life path 7s, maybe even November 27th. But this is the dawn of your rise, Sagittarius, and you should be you've earned this. You've earned this completely. So let's keep on going. Owls may mean something to you as well, whether that's your spirit totem animal. What does Sagittarius need to know for October, Spirit? What does Sagittarius need to know for October? Ooh, oh goodness, Sagittarius, the cards want to talk for you. Watchtower of the North, Winter. Oh, and then we have Hearth, Homecoming. Yeah, you guys have been through, a lot of you have been through a dark night of the soul with the Winter card. But really, Sagittarius, there is something that you needed to see for yourself. I feel as if a lot of you were in the dark about something, about someone's motives, about what someone wanted from you, or even in the dark about where your career is going. But I feel the moment of you being in this darkness, you figured out that you had a choice. You had a choice to stay in that darkness or to pick yourself back up again and to move forward. Or maybe you're going to be coming into this choice in October for a lot of you. But Sagittarius, I gotta say, the moment you pick up yourself and get back going again, that's the moment where you're back home with who you were always meant to be. You weren't meant to be the person that stays down, that stays, sorry for yourself, or stays in that period of, sadness. That's not for you. And I'm not saying if you don't need time to heal, don't give yourself time to heal. Absolutely do. But I feel as if you guys have done so much healing. You're ready for this new beginning. You're ready for this new dawn. And you're ready to be back to where you were always. I feel like this, again, this Queen of Wands energy, this passionate, energetic, confident, life-loving person. And whatever happened to you, it could have even been early 2020. I'm hearing January as well for some. It was meant to show you how strong you really are. Show you that you really do have a choice in taking back your life. And at the bottom of the deck, fertility. Yeah, a lot of you are just waiting on someone to, I'm hearing fulfill a promise. I don't know what that's about, but I really do feel a lot of you that this soulmate of yours, again, whether it is romantic or platonic or whatever it is really coming forth and giving you everything you wanted to hear, what you wanted them to say, what you wanted them to do. Because at the end of the day, Sagittarius, they do love you. And only you bring this passion out from them. A deep passion. And I'm seeing a fireplace, so, I don't know if anyone has a fireplace in their living room, perhaps even in their bedroom. Maybe you made love with this person in front of the fireplace. I don't know, that could be confirmation for someone where this is a romantic soulmate. But I feel, Sagittarius, that they want to come home to you at the end of the day. They don't want anyone else but you. Spirit wants you to know that, because some of you are still questioning this person, But yeah, really a lot of you are just coming back into your own power, coming back into your own existence. So I'm seeing now, Chinese characters. I don't know if you have Asian descent or if someone has like Chinese characters tattooed onto them, or like some art in your home of some sort. Wow, let's keep on going. But Sagittarius, seriously, you're coming out of this time of healing, time of this isolation, time of this regrowth, and into who you are again. And what you're always meant to be. In your own power, really. Wow. All right. What does Sagittarius need to know about winter, or about October, Spirit? Maybe something is fully coming into full manifestation by winter time for you, Sagittarius. Letting go. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the seeing I shall never feel again. Wow, powerful. Yeah, Sagittarius, this is referring to whatever made you go in this. I almost am seeing the Hermit card in my mind's eye. So some of you could have Virgo in your chart perhaps. But whatever made you go in Hermit mode to heal, to find that light within you again, you're finally letting that go. And others of you, I feel as if you're letting go of fear, letting go of doubt. Because again, Sagittarius, you're not meant to suffer in this lifetime. You're not meant to feel at loss. You're not meant to experience, sadness your entire life. You're meant to experience joy. Your life path is one filled with joy. Of course, there's going to be some setbacks. Of course, there's going to be some dips in the road. But you're coming into this time of being you again, of feeling happy again, and realizing, even for some of you, perhaps this could be a message for you. If something didn't work out in the way that you expected it to or wanted it to, there's two reasons for that. Either it's divine timing, and for some of you, I feel, especially with the most magical hour of all, it's coming all together in October. But others of you, there's something so much better than what you would have experienced if you went down that road. So what I mean by that is rejection is protection. And that sometimes Spirit doesn't want us to go down that path, doesn't want to lead us to something that we think we want at the time it's presented to us, or the time we envision it or fantasize about it. Because if we were to go down that path, we would experience karma. We would be experiencing something that was not for our higher good. So what didn't work out for you, it was for a reason. So some of you, I'm also feeling like a job loss of some sort, or some sort of financial issues. It's only temporary, Sagittarius, because again, you are meant to experience joy, you are meant to experience success, and you are taking power back to go forward and do that. So some of you are letting go of whatever dream you possibly had in the beginning that is just not in alignment with you anymore. But others of you, with the soulmate energy I'm picking up on, the moment you surrender, the moment you say what is mine will always be mine in the right time that it shall be, I'm going to let go of the expectancy, I'm going to let go of the necessity to know in this very moment and just live my life in happiness and fulfillment as if I already have it. That's the moment it's coming in for you, because that's how the law of attraction works, Sagittarius. And a lot of you are learning that lesson of letting go. Letting go and letting be, and then everything will come into flow. But wow, Sagittarius, new things are coming in for you that's going to bring you so much joy and so much happiness. Because again, so many of you have been in this dark night of the soul era. And if you guys have already come out of that, the best is yet to come, really. All right, Sagittarius, so let's see what the cards have to say. Any messages for my beautiful Sagittarians for October? 3 of Bats. Yeah, see, this is what you're growing out of. This is what you are taking back control from, is some sort of disappointment, some sort of heartbreak, some sort of, I'm hearing truth that was revealed to you. Maybe about someone that you had a lot of love for, that it just wasn't meant to be for some of you. Others of you, what the soulmate energy is that you let go of a karmic. You broke up with the strong karmic energy, or you just cut the cords of it, and it's creating energy for this new soulmate to come in. And I feel as if this soulmate, some of you definitely have already met, but very recently, within the last couple months. For some of you, maybe even February. So many different messages for my beautiful Sagittarians. Libra energy. Some of you can have Libra in your chart. You could be connected to a Libra. But you're realizing, again, Sagittarius, that you are not meant to suffer. And only you can pick yourself back up again out of this Three of Bats energy, which is Three of Swords, and make something of this. You know what? That sucked, but what did I learn? I learned that no one can do this to me again because I can catch it next time when it presents itself to me. I can learn that through this pain, I have grown wiser, stronger. And that's all I really need to understand from this. I don't need to understand why and how. I've sat in that long enough. But what I do know is that I can make something grow from this and be in higher alignment. Wow, let's keep going. What does Sagittarius need to know for October? The Star card, beautiful Aquarius energy. Some of you can have Aquarius in your chart. You could be connected to an Aquarius. Sagittarius, you are meant for something so... There's a gift that's being given to you in October. That again is almost a reward for everything you've been through, or what you have learned about yourself, what you have learned about your destiny, what you've learned is meant for you and what is not meant for you. You're coming into a time of profound healing, and Spirit is all around you, Sagittarius. Spirit is guiding you back to your true north. So I don't know if even some of you could even have North Node in Sagittarius, but you are not meant to be in this winter suffering at all. Something big is coming through, something profound that may even be changing the course of destiny for you, Sagittarius, because of what you learned from this Three of Bats experience, from this Dark Night of the Soul experience. You're being shown the light again. But what I really feel from this, which is something I don't usually feel for the Star card, that something is coming in your tangible form. A wish is coming true from all of this. But it starts with having faith. It starts with having courage to return back to yourself despite everything you've been through. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, Taurus energy. For me as a reader, this can also be Capricorn energy. You've been through a spiritual awakening, a profound one, or there's something that you learned through this that has something to do with your spiritual evolution, your spiritual growth. And what you've learned from that, Sagittarius, you can teach others, or you can provide that insight to others that it will heal the collective. A lot of you are starseeds, a lot of you are light workers. So when you feel such a impact from something as devastating as what you've been through, you feel it hard. But the harder you fall, the higher you rise. And that's exactly what's happening for you in October. So let's get one more card. What does Sagittarius need to know for October? The Lovers in reverse. Oh, wow. Yeah, with the King of Ghosts here. So, Scorpio energy. Some of you could be Sagittarius, Scorpio cuspers, or you could have Venus in Scorpio. I'm kind of picking up as well. The Sagittarius, like I said, some of you are letting go of a soulmate or a karmic that didn't work out at the time, and you're realizing, again, I may not have all the answers, but I learned from this. I don't need closure from them. I can only give myself closure. So no longer am I waiting on this person to give me some sort of validation or confirmation. Gemini energy, Taurus energy again, and such strong Taurus energy. Sagittarius, if you have Taurus in your chart, I suggest watching the Taurus reading to see if there's messages for you there. But again, what did I say? The moment you let go of something that you felt like you needed to control, or something that you needed an answer of, and trying to take control of divine timing. See how this little vampire dude is popping back in? I believe that's what's going to happen for you. And others, this is just confirming for me that you're clearing space of a karmic that was just not making you happy, not making you feel like you. And as soon as you clear that up I mean, some of you could have even been married to this person or been in a very long-term relationship with this person. But as soon as that energy clears, your true soulmate can come in, because I do feel, Sagittarius, from that vision I saw, you do have a soulmate that you're meant to experience this lifetime and be with, that reciprocates your love, that reciprocates respect, that reciprocates loyalty. I feel like some of you are going to get a text at midnight from someone, or a call at midnight from someone, or very late at night, like 12 to 4 in the morning. Let's get one more piece of advice for my beautiful Sagittarians for the month of October. Ooh. So the elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. Sagittarius, this is all the way the magician energy for me. So yeah, again, Gemini, Virgo energy. You're taking control back of your life, and you're realizing, I have the power to do everything that I want to do, that I see myself doing. And if something doesn't work, if something isn't coming to fruition, I either try a new route or I give up on it, because I know then it's not mine and I deserve something better, because you have spirit guides, especially a passed down loved one, that wants the best for you and even is protecting you from what is not meant to be yours, because they don't want you to experience more karma. They don't want you to experience more disappointment. And Sagittarius, you have all the elements working with you at this time. Water for your emotions, fire for your passions, air for your intelligence, and earth for your material success. You're at this prime time to take control and take power back and take what is yours and to make something better of it, or to even use what you have currently, even if it's, you know, a couple pennies or whatever. You're going to rub them together and make a whole new abundance after October, because you're regaining your power back. And that is the greatest gift of all, truly. And then breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. Yeah, Sagittarius, this is going along with these cards over here. You know, again, like, I feel some of you were just doubting yourself, questioning yourself, or even putting yourself down for things that didn't manifest. But again, Spirit wants to come through and tell you, Sagittarius, rejection is protection. And you are meant for so much greater, especially with the star. And once you realize that and take your power back, I mean, again, October is the time of your rise. And you'll start to see why everything didn't play out the way you thought it would. Bottom of the deck, fire. Not surprised, my beautiful fire sign, Sagittarius. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. You're, again, just coming out of this time of sorrow, but becoming in a new life, a new era, but with the fire that you've always had. Beautiful reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope that this resonated with you and you gained some insight and clarity in regards to what's going on for you in October. Before you go, Sagittarius, I do want to quickly mention that I am still selling my hand-picked crystal sets and handmade Zodiac candles on my online shop, mermaidscalesshop.com. I hand select all crystal sets intuitively that I feel every purchaser will resonate with. And I do hand make all the Zodiac candles on my online shop, where I choose the colors and the scents I feel every Zodiac sign will vibe with. If you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, please feel free to check out the online shop, where you can find the link to the shop in the description box of this video. If you enjoyed this, Sagittarius, please let me know. Please comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Sagittarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Sagittarius.